Annyeonghaseyo, Army. Today we're going on a deep dive into the full story of Park Jimin. Not just about his amazing talent, but about his incredible strength when things got tough. His journey, like anyone's life, had its ups and downs, both in his personal life and in the public eye. But all these challenges helped make him the awesome person we all love today. Born in Busan, South Korea, on October 13, 1995, Jimin was a natural at modern dance. He loved to dance so much, he went to the Busan High School of Arts to get even better. He joined his company, Big Hit Entertainment, pretty late, just a year before BTS started. Imagine the stress, joining a group about to debut with less training time than everyone else. This was super hard right away. He struggled with singing and learning the sharp, powerful moves typical for K-pop idols, which was very different from his smooth dance style. He even worried he might not get to debut at all. This time was full of doubt and him working super hard to catch up. But Jimin never gave up. He practiced non-stop, often sleeping only a few hours. He put everything he had into getting better. He listened to advice, changed his dance style, and pushed his singing limits. His strong desire to prove himself and stand with his future bandmates kept him going. Debut day was June 13, 2013. BTS burst onto the scene, raw and energetic. But even after debuting, Jimin's struggles didn't stop. In the early years, with busy schedules and tough competition in K-pop, he felt huge pressure about how he looked. He's talked openly about extreme diets and being really hard on himself, trying to be perfect in an unhealthy way. This was a tough time where he pushed his body and mind too far. This internal fight was painful, but it eventually led to a big change. With the constant support of the other members, who became like family, and by learning more about himself, Jimin started to heal. As BTS got super famous worldwide, everyone watched them even closer. And with huge fame, sadly, often come misunderstandings, problems, and the ugly side of the internet. Even though Jimin has a great public image, he, like all the members, has sometimes faced public arguments and mean attacks. One well-known example was the atomic bomb shirt issue in 2018. A picture of Jimin wearing a t-shirt from years before, which showed a mushroom cloud and a Korean patriotic message, suddenly came back up. This caused a lot of anger, especially in Japan, with people saying it was insensitive. Even though Jimin didn't mean to cause harm, it showed how much care and thought is needed when you're a global star. Big Hit Entertainment said sorry, understanding how it might have upset people. This was clearly a tough time for Jimin and the group, dealing with a sensitive historical and political issue in front of the whole world. Besides single events, Jimin, like many big idols, has also dealt with ongoing controversies from made-up rumors and nasty online attacks. For example, in 2021, there was a very upsetting and long period of online bullying aimed at him. A mean fan account kept spreading false and really disturbing rumors about Jimin's private life, like made-up dating scandals, untrue claims about his personality, and even threats of physical harm. These were totally fake stories meant to hurt his reputation and cause him pain. Big Hit Entertainment, now called HYBE, took strong legal action. They filed police reports and kept fans updated about chasing after these mean commenters. This constant need to defend his character and his safety against such mean, untrue attacks, even with huge support from ARMY, is a hard and lonely part of being a megastar. It shows not just how mean a few people can be, but also how much emotional stress this kind of negativity can cause for a long time. Through these public troubles and personal attacks, Jimin showed amazing calm, huge inner strength, and he kept focusing on his art and his fans. These experiences, though tough, definitely made him wiser and helped him truly understand empathy. This made his message of self-love and strength even stronger. He learned to tell the difference between helpful advice and pointless hate, and he leaned on his members and army for support, turning bad times into deeper connections. After all these personal and public pressures, an amazing artist grew. As one of BTS's main dancers, Jimin's modern dance background shone, giving him a unique flow and deep emotion. When he dances, from the dreamy serendipity to the intense filter, it's like he's telling a story with every move. His unique singing voice, which he once struggled with, became his special style, letting him show deep feelings in every note. And his biggest win is the person he became, Park Jimin, our Mochi. His deep understanding of others, his kindness, his comforting presence, these traits weren't untouched by his struggles. They got stronger and deeper. He became a warm light, always ready with a hug or kind words, and an inspiration for armies to love themselves and stay strong. Now we need to talk about another big part of every healthy South Korean man: mandatory military service. In Korea, all healthy male citizens have to serve in the military for about 18 to 21 months, usually before they turn 28. But there can be special situations that change this. For global superstars like BTS, this requirement is super important for both their country and the whole world. Jimin, like his fellow BTS members, has always said he would do his duty for his country. As of December 12, 2023, he officially started his service with Jungkook, showing how committed they are. This time is a temporary break from his music career, but a really big personal experience. It's a time for duty, strict training, and thinking, away from the world's attention. For ARMY, it's a time of waiting, filled with pride and looking forward to his safe return. Park Jimin's journey is like a beautiful story made up of incredible talent, endless hard work, painful honesty, public problems, and amazing strength. He showed us that being open about your feelings makes you strong, that you can heal, and that true art and character come from both personal and public battles. His story is one of huge courage, honesty, and the beautiful growth of a spirit that keeps inspiring millions. What part of Jimin's journey means the most to you, ARMY? How has he helped you get through your own tough times? And what are you most excited for when he comes back? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more BTS content, and hit that notification bell.